And everything is going to the beat. And everything is going to the beat. And everything is going.
Felt like about 10 years there was nowhere for young companies in Sheffield to gravitate towards, and then when Deli appeared, suddenly there was a home for those companies that were coming straight out of university, and there was somewhere for them to make work and somewhere to show work and meet audiences.
I've never had a space in Sheffield specifically where I could actually just read my poetry.
I've been working in this field for 2 years and I have never got a platform.
As I sort of started my artistic career, I was looking for a place to go, and it was either London or Sheffield, and then Deli popped up at around that time, and since then they've just sort of taken hold of theatre makers in the area and just really boosted them.
This is the perfect place for me to be as a sort of a young, black, upcoming artist.
Within a month of me arriving in Sheffield, I was up and running and people started hearing about Jep's books, and it was fantastic to have somewhere like Theatre Deli to give me the support, basically a leg up on the ladder.
But we need a platform wherein different groups can come together, which is neutral, which is well organized in the centre. Everybody can easily access it.
All diverse in the community. We see people from outside UK, the British students, old and young. They come out to see talent. Listening to poets, listening to stories, it's just amazing.
It would be a shame if every time you go to the theatre, all you saw was the same typical thing. Theatre Deli offers a platform for you to say, okay, this is our city, this is the culture of our city. We can see it, okay, now here it is reflected in theatre.
This was a space that I felt like I could be a part of, part owner in a way, and I really enjoyed that, and that's the sort of impact it's had on me as well as the women that I work with that are from refugee communities predominantly.
Making the journeys with Theatre Deli for the Migration Matters Festival, I don't know where else in the city we could have made that work. We were able to take on a room, totally own it, and affect the fabric of the building.
We put up a story of my dance Kathak, and that story involved migrants coming to the country and country people going to other countries. So I had tie-up with flamenco artists, with Arabic dancers, and it really helped me to understand their culture.
Really generous in taking an idea, even in its small stages, and investing in it and putting their time and energy into it, doing free workshops, meeting with professionals, providing rehearsal space, giving you a space to make stuff and develop work. In the current economic climate, there's not many spaces that can offer that. So what Deli gives is really unique.
There's no place like Theatre Deli, as far as I'm aware, when it comes to a creative space, an art space where people from different backgrounds can actually meet and engage with the wider community in Sheffield.
It's just a beginning, but where we're going, I think it's really wonderful.
Theatre Deli made a real contribution to making Sheffield a unique place.
I don't think there is anywhere else like that in Sheffield at the moment.
To what we should be doing, trying to represent everybody.
I will be sad if
That space is definitely needed.
If Deli isn't there, then we live in a far more boring world.
It is one organisation that's worth saving.